Nimekumbuka kitu. I just remembered something. Earth is difficult. There's a time nilikuwa nimeandikwa kazi as a senior sales representative, regional. So nikapata staff wako pale, watu wanachukichuki tu among us to one another. People are just fighting left, right and center, issues everywhere. And so being friendly to the senior boss, I thought it wise to go to him and ask him to give me an opportunity to have sessions with some of the staff that I felt had petty issues amongst each other. And I was doing this by the out of a very good heart, with my expertise in human resource, my expertise in counseling, psychology, and people skills. So he gave me an opportunity, and I came up with a program, staff program, where every Tuesday lunchtime we would meet for half an hour, have prayers. The guys would just share how their week was, just to encourage one another and help the company grow. And so I remember telling these guys and encouraging them that we need to demystify this concept of staff members cannot be friends. We need to break this. You know, we spend much of our time together, so there's no way staff members cannot be friends. We can work together. In fact, I used to call it colleagues. Colleagues need to be friends because we spend much of our time together. We need to have friends. We need to break borders. We need to break boundaries and just help each other become the best version of who we are supposed to be. And so we started sessions, and we used to, for like 4 or 5 months, every single Tuesday we used to meet during lunchtime and just share the word, sing together, pray. What I didn't know was the foundation of that company was built on division. Division was the fuel. Divide and rule was the fuel of that organization, of that company. And so on one end, I'm trying to help colleagues bond and unite and pull towards one side. And on the other hand, some of the senior staff members were thriving on the vision, on the foundation of divide and rule, you know. And so I got some rumors of that. I didn't believe it because, I mean, why? Of all the people, why would a whole HR be involved in disunity of a company? I didn't believe it until I received WhatsApp chats between him and another lady colleague. And the insinuation was, why do I think I'm the first one to start prayers in that company? Does he think he's the first one to do this? What makes him think he will be the first one to do this? And so what I didn't know was that the senior director, the owner of the company, was the very author of this foundation of divide and rule. And so there we are. I'm trying to build a solid organization, company that pulls together, yet the owner is in charge of dividing it. He's tasked with dividing the whole company and just pulling it down. And so I remembered one thing today. Your colleagues, your workmates are not your friends. They are not your friends. You work together. You work in the same company. You earn your money. Do what you're supposed to be doing. Earn your money. Get paid. Walk away. Go. Okay? Make money. Go away. Because, trust me, the day you realize you're walking among snakes and vampires, and you'll hate yourself.